Yes, honey, we're gonna talk about Chrisean for a minute. Chrisean, Blueface, her new man, top three hat dog, whatever his name is. There's this one lady on YouTube, baby. She does not like Chrisean. Do you hear me? Her channel name is at Bedroom Eyes 7812. Now, this video she put out 7 hours ago. It's called Whack 100 versus Blueface versus Chrisean versus Just versus 20 Bloods. And then she says hashtag Save Junior, Justice for Ronnie, hashtag CPS, and hashtag police. When I tell you this lady don't like Chrisean, honey, look, I'm just reporting. I'm just reporting on things that I've seen. I don't have no hate for this for Chrisean. My thing is, I saw live video recordings of her drinking and smoking while she was pregnant, and that's not a good look. It is what it is. You did it. You can't hide it. Now she went live last night, and I got that live yesterday or whatever, and her comment section be really coming for her. And she's like, "No, I didn't do anything to my baby." Well, she's in denial because she doesn't want to. I just want someone to straight up ask her in an interview, why did you smoke weed and why did you drink Hennessy while you were pregnant? I would just like to hear her answer. But let's listen to this lady right here. We're gonna listen to some of her video.
Hey guys, so this is I would say part two of the videos where I'm sitting here talking about basically street politics. And you're gonna see right here and there where
Now they had this baddies premiere for the baddies USA, and Chrisean was trying to pull up with 20 young YNs, young Crips. I mean Bloods. They're all Bloods, and Wack allegedly didn't let them come in.
Krishan tried to bring more than 20 YNs, bloods, to the Batty premiere. Now, didn't Auntie Sam talk about that? How she was gonna try to make an attempt on Blueface life at
I gotta look up Auntie Sam. I don't know who that is. That's got to be a content creator on YouTube or Instagram, but I'm gonna look it up. But she's trying to take 20 Bloods to the baddest premiere where she knows. Good morning, Kizzy. How you doing? Where she knows Blueface is at. He's performing. He was really with Zeus Network, I guess, when it started.
Asian and stuff like that. Auntie Sam said it. No name, no case, no name said it. I said it. Who else? That said that Blueface better be careful because he's a target. Now, remember when?
Now I do believe Blueface needs to watch her and be careful because she came out here and said, "Oh, I can't wait. I'm not trying to kill you while you're here. I can't wait till me and my son can go to visit your grave." Yeah, she's trying to wish death upon him, but all he got to do is rebuke that and return it to the sender in the name of Jesus. Amen. Rebuke her evil thoughts. Okay, you go have them thoughts on somebody else, honey.
Chrisean got pissed off at Blueface before and gave out his address. That was the first time she did it, and then
And that's another thing. That is truly his address. The police, you know what? He is a public figure. That should just be against the law. And I would put the law on her ass for giving out my address, trying to get me harmed. I mean, I would. When CPS snatched that baby, she gonna be looking crazy. Now I'm just keeping it real.
she just did it again and stuff like that. So basically, she's doing it again, where she got young and dumb guys, young and motherfucking dumb, doing her dirty work. So she can sit there and say, "I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't there." So you see how she'll sit there and get somebody else to do her dirty work. So this young ass nigga that's wearing her chain that ain't got nothing going on for himself out there, then he got
This her new boyfriend right here. He say she gave him that chain. That's her business, honey. I could care less. But he's a blood. Hood Trophy Bino is a blood. All these gangs. She loved gang members. I mean, I ain't knocking nobody or what they do, but she wanna be hollering Yahweh, Yahweh, and all this, and but you straight wanna go get. Everybody need a little thug in their life, I guess.
A whole $50,000 case, he got bailed out and shit like that. Didn't you just try to rob a quickie mark or whatever? Like, I mean, come on, guys. You see how you see what she doing? You see the play by play? I don't know if y'all see the play by play. I don't think y'all see the play by play. I don't think y'all see the play.
I see the play by play. Her trying to go to the baddest premiere with all them young bloods. When she know Blueface is a crip. Blueface just got out of prison. Blueface don't need to be put in a surrounding or an environment where there's a potential for anything to pop off. I don't know if he's on parole, bond, or whatever you call it. I mean, I don't know. But I know he don't want to go back to prison. And why put yourself in an environment where something could potentially happen and you could be harmed? So why would she do that? Why wouldn't she just come get you some security, regular normal security if you feel afraid or whatever, but you don't want to show up with no bunch of bloods. God dog it out of messed up thing. I mean, that's just my opinion.
I play. I think y'all thinking this mental bitch, this one tooth wonder bitch. You know what I'm saying? One
Girl, she called her a one-tooth wonder. This woman, she don't like Chrisean. She thinks Chrisean is a horrible mother. That's just her opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
tooth wonder bitch is sitting here trying to set up Blueface and trying to kill Blueface. You mad? You mad? You mad because Blueface
And I can believe that because when Blueface first got out, his first night, he went to DDG's place and did a string. Chrisean was there in a two-piece short set, rubbing his back, rubbing the sweat off Blueface's head, kissing all over his back. She still wanted Blueface. If he had not rejected her and then gone on to find Hazel and Nevaeh, the woman he said he screwed, was the first woman that he screwed, Nevaeh, some white chick, and he made that song, Baby Girl, I'm Gonna Get You. Chrisean was really trying to get all up in his face, had him letting him hold a baby. She, yeah, but he didn't want to go back to her. He did not want to go back to her.
don't want you and you ain't making no money and you out there doing scandalous stuff. Why is this girl not in jail? But you know something? Let me say this. Every dog has his day. And to
Every dog got his day, but you know what? A dirty dog got 2 days. So if you a dirty dog out there, you got 2 days coming. Every dog got his day. I know they say all dogs go to heaven. That's four-legged dogs. But every dog got his or her day. But a dirty, low-down dog, you got 2 days coming. And you can bank on that. You got 2 days coming.
the lady in the comment saying that there is no God, there is no Jesus, there is no nothing. Um, that's what you think. You can believe what you want to.
Informant. Yeah, someone in her live last night, someone typed informant and she just looked at it. She said informant. She just does too much. What if she is an informant? All these people, all them little young YNs and little blood she running with, she gathering information up on them too, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You, she could, she could be. I know her. I do believe her daddy is that white man. I believe that. I believe that man is her daddy, and she tells a story and say how she grew up poor, blah 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 blah, this and was homeless. But then she said she always, her godparents were millionaires. She always said so. I think she's just lying. My news is allegedly false. Well, let's continue to listen to this lady here. All I know is my eyes not false. I saw Chrisean drinking and dancing while she was pregnant. My eyes don't lie, baby. So when I report and say that Chrisean was drinking and smoking with her baby, I'm not lying. When I report and say that that baby is 2 years old and not walking, I'm not lying. Okay? No, I keep it real over here. And if you don't like it, you can exit to the left, baby. Okay? Because we're going to keep it real over here. If you drink and smoke weed while you're pregnant, your baby could be born. And I've been reading up, I'm beginning to think that baby might have that cat syndrome disease or whatever. That's all the baby says. Heaven forbid. But when you are a woman and you're blessed to be able to carry a baby, you don't have your ass in the club popping it and dropping it like it's hot and sipping out of um and drinking and letting people film you do it. Okay? Now, Nina Roberts, you try something else. Cause baby, I'm ready. I got my facts together. Okay?
Believe, ma'am. Am I going to walk into your belief? No, because your belief don't put no bread on my table. Your beliefs don't do nothing for me because I know what God I serve and I know what I done been through in my life. So you know what you believe in, ma'am, ain't got nothing, ma'am or sir, don't got nothing to do with me. I'm not. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know if Blueface ever run across my commentaries or our videos or anything like that. Um, you know what I mean? Y'all really paint. She really is. Damn, I can't even talk, dude. I am so fucking.
Let me say it for you. Krishan is a very sneaky, conniving woman. And Ray J really put her on blast. I dropped a short video. I think it's a short. Because that's what people do. Whenever they get boxed in or cornered in, some people, you know what they do? Oh, I love the Lord. God is the only way. And we already know that. I pray every day. I got on my knees and prayed this morning. I don't have to come out here and just do all that, okay? I know what I believe. But now she's all of a sudden, she's claiming she's taken out the 2 years to be a mother. I heard she was in jail for a long time. I don't know. I wasn't watching her then, but I heard Chrisean went to jail. I don't know who had the baby while she was in jail or what she did to go to jail. What did she do to go to? I guess I need to research it. Why was Chrisean in jail? What did she do? Why would she be in jail? She's her mother's child. Well, people that have drug habits, I think they need help and they shouldn't be in jail. I know I've heard that her mother had drug issues. But what did Chrisean do to go to jail? I'm going to look it up. But she's a fraud when it comes to certain things. And she is a liar. And she is a deflector. Just for me watching her content and watching her, she plays stupid. She's sneaky and cunning. She knows just what she's doing. And this lady is on to her. You care, you're in here. Thank you for watching though. Double tap the screen. Y'all go ahead and like the video. Don't hate, congratulate.
Pissed off because this bitch about to start an LA war. She's about to. She about to start an LA war. She about to open up a can of worms that she has no, like, she really don't know what the fuck she doing, like, on some real shit. Like, I'm really trying to keep the shit in, like, but you really starting some shit, bitch. Like, you really starting some shit, and like, you really starting some shit, bitch. Like, this bitch is really starting some shit, guys. Like,
This woman don't. I've already said it. She don't like Chrisean. Ooh, Chrisean, she don't like you, honey. But you are trying to start something, going to a place where a bunch of Crips already are. Blueface, one of the most famous Crips in LA right now, with a bunch of Bloods. You messy. And found a clip, and y'all look at this. I found a clip where Blueface was telling her to drink while she was pregnant. I think Blueface at one point, because at one point he was adamant about that not being his son. I think he was telling her to drink because he knew that wasn't his child and he just didn't care. Now, this came from another content creator. They put this together with the baby. Ronnie is the guy that now last night in her live, she said that Ronnie was the only ex-boyfriend, the only man that she felt really loved her. She was talking about this was her high school love and her love in college. She said last night in her live, this was the only man she felt truly loved her. I don't know. Do y'all think this baby looked like Ronnie? Anyway, let's continue to listen. I don't care what Blueface claiming.
Like you really like don't know what you doing. Like you really don't know what you're doing. Like even if Blueface go to his fucking hood and sit there and fight with his whole motherfucking squad, it ain't got nothing to do with what you doing, bitch. Like you really trying to do away with this guy because
She said she regrets having her son. Last night she was saying that her son, she said her and her son are going on a date today. She has this little outfit all together. I guess she was probably saying that when she was just mad at Blueface or something. She really said that? Maybe because you know why if she said it, because Chrisean, you you are to blame for that child's developmental delay. Whether it's autism, whether he's autistic, he's globally developmentally delayed. I know what I'm talking about. I've processed enough claims in my life. I'm still a licensed insurance agent. All of that runs together. I'm just saying that, okay, a 2-year-old child. Should a 2-year-old child be able to walk on its own? I'm just asking people, if there's no paralysis or anything like that. Am I the only one? Should not a 2-year-old child be able to walk on its own? She's tired of dealing with him. Oh, I hope don't say that. She's scared that because she hates the evil on Bleep. She said that because she hates the evil on Blueface side, his mom, etc. She hates she had a baby with him. Now she regrets her son. Okay. Yeah. And Blueface mom and Jaden, the other girlfriend who sometimes she's gay, sometimes she's not. Blueface mom is now her manager. But Blueface met that girl in high school, like 10th grade, maybe 9th or 10th grade. So Carlissa has been knowing that girl longer. That was really his high school love. He liked little Mexican women. He don't really like black women. But I guess that's the black men, that's their culture out there in LA. There's so many Mexicans out there. I mean, I don't know. But he likes white and Mexican women. He don't just like chocolate bunnies. He don't like chocolate bunnies. But I like Blueface though. God can't fix ugly. Absolutely. Hi, good morning. I mean, y'all listen. This lady now,
he don't want to fucking be with you. You really trying to do away with him like you did Ronnie, like you did everybody else. Like, and why is this bitch not up under the fucking jail, guys?
This woman does not like Chrisean. She thinks that Chrisean is responsible for Ronnie's death. This man right here, who before Ronnie passed, he was really out here saying that he thought Junior was his baby. He says that Chrisean was sleeping with him up until she had the baby. And I believe they were sleeping together. Even though I wasn't following them then, I believe it. Because you know why I believe it? And I got a video that's dropping here in a minute. Last night on her live, she said Ronnie, this man right there, was the only man she felt truly loved her. And that out of her exes. Now, allegedly, Ronnie took a case for her. He didn't he say it? She said she felt Ronnie was the only man that really loved her.
Like, wow. Like, wow. Like, I have no confidence in the fucking police. I have no.
Blueface mom told a story of him taking a black girlfriend to the prom and her hair got wet and turned into an afro. From that, he doesn't really date black girls anymore. Blueface. Really? Are you serious? So he don't like, I know I heard him say why did he, when he first met Jaden, what he liked about her, he liked her long curly hair. So some men are, they're color struck, they like high yellow women. They like long hair, whether it's fake or whether it's real. People have their preferences. Some men don't like chocolate women. Not everybody likes a chocolate woman like me. Oh, what am I going to do? But, some men will have to evidence, some men will live their lives, will live their life not ever having the pleasure or being blessed to experience a chocolate woman. They'll never know. They'll never know the gift. They'll never know.
Confidence in the judicial system. Because you will let this fucking girl, if something happened to Blueface or any.
Yes, look it up. Clarissa did a whole child. I'm gonna have to look that up. Blueface, he don't like no black women because the girl hair got. See, that's why some of these black women want to go out here and get all that mess done to their head. Natural hair is beautiful. You can just twist it up, you can lock it up, you can just wear it natural. I mean, my daughter is natural. I'm natural. My hair is just a different type of a strand, but my hair is very thin. I wish my hair was thick and full, but I have thin hair. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. I'm going to look that up. Blueface. I'm going to get you. Okay, okay. Let me get back to this. Let me listen to this woman. This woman is going all baby. She is hot. She's hotter than a 38 pistol.
Anybody, all this bitch gonna do is run her ass back to Baltimore. That's all this bitch is gonna do is run her ass back to Baltimore. Y'all really gonna let this bitch destroy LA? Y'all really gonna let this bitch come to LA and fucking do the shit that she doing? Like, I'm really fucking hyped now. Like, you don't understand, like you don't understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like it.
And she can get away. She out here sucking all kind of men's toes on. Do what you want to do in the bedroom, but she just gets sucking everybody's toes. She done slept with Offset allegedly. That's Bino. Why would you let this man record you sucking his toes, girl? Why? Then she got this new young boy right here. Okay.
Entering my fucking people too. Like, that's entering my fucking world too. At the end of the day, like, you don't know who the fuck we know. This is LA, guys. They don't know who the fuck we know out here. They don't know who the fuck we deal with. And let me lose one of my motherfucking family members because your dumbass want to be out here on some dumb shit, bitch. Like I said.
Thank you. You just subscribed. She on point. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 37K. I don't need but about another 20 subscribers. Y'all come on, subscribe this morning. I don't normally get on here and do all that, but subscribe, y'all. Join the membership. It's just $1.99. We're on our way to 40K. Look, I like to talk about a whole lot of different things, okay? And I'm going to talk about what's currently going on in the news, which is celebrity news, hot topics. I do celebrity news. Blueface and this girl here. She running around LA. She back and forth to Baltimore and LA. She dropping Blueface's home address. If that was my son, I would just really be ready to whoop her ass. Why is she trying to put my son in harm's way? And he just did 2 years. Let the man live his life. If y'all not gonna be together, fine. He's claiming your baby. He's claiming the baby. He says it's his. He says it's his baby. So sometimes things don't work out. You don't always get the man or the woman that you want. Just let it go and move on. She can still make a lot of money. This girl went live last night. She had 10,000 people in her Instagram live. She don't need Blueface or nobody else to make money. She said she was going to start streaming. Start streaming every day. Buy that equipment. I mean, I'm sure someone want to donate it to her. If she'll sponsor, they'll sponsor her if she'll just, talk about them and promote their products. They will. She's still a hot commodity. Get that baby in some stride right shoes so he can start walking. He's 2 years old. It's all I'm saying. It's not my business. I'm not out. All I'm saying is she puts her business out here because I know I don't want nobody trying to tell me what to do either. But when you come out here and you put your shit out here, people are going to talk about it. And if we see that baby 2 years old and you got to carry him around, I'm not seeing him eat any hard foods, solid foods. He need to be eating some greens and beans and macaroni and cheese and stuff. All right. Hot mess topics. Hot mess topics. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Some of these people are a hot mess. Yes, you're going to get there, sweetheart. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. I'm going to claim that. I accept that this morning. Yes, I do, honey. Yes, I do. All right, let's get back to this woman. Her name is Bedroom Eyes. She does not like Chrisean Rock. She thinks she's horrible. She thinks she's a bad mother. She thinks she's trying to set up Blueface. She don't like her. Listen.
I got family out in Compton, LA. You don't know who the fuck we know. You don't know who the fuck we know, bitch, and you out here starting some shit. You out here starting some shit, bitch. I'm on, guys. Like, this, like, right here, like, this bitch, like, for real? Like, for real? Like, for real? For real?
She's a Pisces. She got to get her emotions intact. And the focus on moving forward and co-parenting with that shiesty side of the family with a special needs child. I hope that the lady, Carlissa, she said that's her grandbaby. She's gonna, but the way she's talked about Chrisean, I don't know. In that video I saw of Chrisean fighting, I thought Chrisean was beating up his sister. I did not know at the time Chrisean was beating up his mama. That Chrisean is a mother for you. I don't want to run up on her. She might slap the shit out of me and say, "Why are you talking about me?" She said that she slapped somebody in the mouth with a phone. This girl is a little gangster, is what she is. She's really just a little gangster. She's really a little gangster, is what she is. She one of them female gangsters.
We gonna do this.
And I'm
Like,
scared
I
of
don't
her.
give a fuck if Blueface get disciplined or not by his hood. That's between him and his hood. Bitch, you took it to a whole nother level. You took it to a whole nother level, bitch.
Yeah, it's a video out there, and Blueface just did an interview saying, that he was wrong for letting her fight the mother, but they were, he said they was drunk, and the mom and the sister and the sister's husband or boyfriend, his sister, had come to his house to try and, I guess, I don't know, jump, allegedly. But I know what my eyes saw. Chrisean beat up the mama. And the mama was just talking about it on her Instagram show that she has where you pay to watch it. But Chrisean pulled her wig off and was whooping that woman because they was trying to jump Blueface. She was riding for Blueface that day. I ain't gonna lie, honey. She fought the mama and the sister, I think. Chrisean is a fighter. You don't want to run. Now, if you're gonna talk shit about her, you better not let her see you. This woman right here that's doing all this talking, if Chrisean was to ever see her, I think Chrisean will whoop her tail. I really do.
You sit there and try to, for entertainment purposes only, you try to fucking take Blueface out at the baddies thing.
Oh, wait. You say, no, she hasn't ran into the right person. She's from Baltimore. She beat them up. And she came from a very dysfunctional home. She lost in the South. Yeah, I know her mom was on drugs for the most part of their life. The mom has 12 kids. I don't know. Do you think that white man is her daddy, like they're saying allegedly?
brought 20 YMs, Bloods, and you thought they was gonna get in. You thought Whack 100. I don't give fuck. I don't even like what Whack. I don't like what Whack 100. But Whack 100 will go to Bowls for Blueface. Black 100 will go.
Yes, Chrisean is an individual that needs to learn boundaries and respect. She got to put it in. She too, she all over the place with her emotions. Her and Blueface have never been compatible from the jump. You don't think so? I don't know what it was. I don't think I watch how Blueface used to treat her. He used to just talk crazy to her. I mean, I don't know. It was like he would be antagonizing her. I'm gonna be honest. I like Blueface, but when you look back at the videos and her, he would read stuff in the chat. He would pretend like people something and they didn't. Just to get her started.
The blows for Blueface. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go to blows for Ronnie because we still think he had something to do with the Ronnie shit because he was the first one that was sitting here yapping his gums about it. But that motherfucker will go to blows for Blueface. I hope you know something. I'm gonna say this. I hope you're ready for what's about to happen to you, Chrisean. Because if you think that it was ugly when you did that little baddie shit that you did and you brought them little.
She got to put it in. Okay, I read that. Toxic relationship. No, he's an Aquarius. She's a Pisces. Air and water. No, she is too emotional and he has no emotions at all. I tell you, the way he be talking to her in them old interviews, I don't know. He would just be like, oh, I don't know. Krishan, they asked you a question. They said, are you musty? He was just,
Whatever there, and you really thought that these motherfuckers got your back, you just set them up too, bitch. You just set them up too, bitch. You just set them up too. You just set your little YN up to go to fucking prison too, bitch. You think that motherfuckers ain't watching? You think motherfuckers ain't on here watching? You just set your own motherfucking nigga up to get trash and get.
and this little boy right here, her new man, this her new man. Okay, that's her new man. Y'all see him right there? Now, he looked like a Blueface. He looked like just a different version of Blueface. She has a certain type of a man too.
Take it away from his motherfucking daughters and son. You don't give a fuck. See, this is the crazy thing, guys. When a motherfucker don't give a fuck about their own child, do you actually think they give a fuck about somebody else's child? I go ahead and watch these clippings because I don't want to be on here.
Oh, honey, she say that Chrisean don't give a F about her own son, so why would she care about somebody else's child? Now, I've seen Chrisean have her baby in studios and on podcasts late in the midnight hours when she was with Bino. The baby was in a smoke-filled room. They smoking weed. That weed is going into that baby's system. The baby already globally developmentally delayed. Call it what you want. He is. And he's that way because she smoked and drank Hennessy for 9 months. Women, when you get pregnant, not all women are blessed to be pregnant. Some women got to go through fertility. They got to go get all kind of shit done to try and have babies. Some women can't even carry a baby. They got to let another woman carry their baby. So if you are blessed enough to get pregnant, 9 months. Sit your ass down for 9 months. Don't drink and don't smoke. It's just 9 months. But how you gonna be at clubs partying with a tight black dress on, your belly look like it's about 7 months pregnant, and you sipping a mixed drink? You drinking like it ain't nothing. And then you did a whole live saying, I got it. Chrisean said, you know what? No, I'm not gonna play it. She said, Women can drink and smoke. She said women can drink while you're pregnant. She said, you know, you can drink while you're pregnant. No, you can. Well, you can do whatever you want to do, but is it the right thing to do? Everybody got choices. Everyone has choices. Everyone has choices. And I know some people may not like this commentary. Well, don't watch it. This is my perspective. This lady has her own take on it. She really don't like it. But I see it because I've had a baby. I can go now. I went 9 months without smoking and drinking without drinking because I don't smoke without having me some beer. 9 months, that's not a long time versus having a child because she filmed the thing where she was having the baby. The baby comes out. We don't hear the baby crying at all. I never heard the baby. When them babies come out after, I never heard that baby cry. What I heard the nurse say, don't worry, we're going to get him to cry. Okay? Then when that baby came out, them nurses looked at that baby's hands and feet. They could tell the baby, they already knew. Now, I also heard allegedly, no, never mind, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I missed you, PP. Good morning, Billy. Chrisean is a beast. I remember she beat the dish detergent out of a girl in the kitchen sink. Now she's in the okay. I missed you, people in the morning. Good morning, Rimrock TV. She loves Blueface and she will always look for men that resemble Blueface. You know what? I believe you. She's obsessed with him. Cause who puts a whole man on one side of their face? And she still got him on there. He took her off of his, her name off. She had two of them. Some women must have a man regardless. I mean, of course, if you a woman and you're a straight woman, you want a man. But some women cannot function. They got to have a man. I don't care what kind of man if it is. Okay, any kind of old piece of man. What's the song say? It's better to have a piece of a man than no man at all. Some women got to have a man. So Chrisean got to have a man. She's gonna always have somebody she's saying is her man. Especially if Blueface got women that he running around going, I'm gonna get you. She's got to have her somebody running around saying they gonna get her. My opinion. I was cheating on you and following the Epstein stuff. Oh my goodness, you can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody. Rimrock say good morning, everyone. I just don't like allegedly how she set that lady's son up because of people telling the truth. Oh, running. I hope she didn't do that. That boy, they've been knowing each other since high school. You know, you can't love. Love ain't never. Let me tell you something. Folks can say they love you and can really hate you. Okay? You could be sleeping with the enemy. Right now, you could be sleeping with the enemy. This commentary is on point. I don't know what they talking about. Thank you. I hope the young ladies don't follow her stupidity. No, you can't drink or smoke being pregnant. Right. That's why her baby not walking. And you all can say whatever you want to say. I know that's her child. But anybody, especially a woman that has had children, my kids walked at 9 and 10 months old. That baby 2 years old. He don't walk. He should be running around them studios, getting in the shit, instead of just laying on the sofa while she running around doing whatever. Sit your ass down, Chrisean, and let me hustle. All right, y'all, I'm finna go to work. Remember, your tattoos tell a lot about how individuals think. Yeah, I ain't finna be getting no tattoos all over my doggone head and face and neck. You're messing up your temple. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Blueface, stay safe, honey, because she's hot with you. She got her young boyfriend, and he's a blood. You a crip. I don't know all that gang mess. Do what y'all do. Now she has no boundaries. She is liable because when she can't get her way, she is liable to do anything. And I believe that. When she said she can't wait to her and her son to go to his grave, that lets you know If she can't have him, she don't want him to be with nobody else. He better watch her. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to work.